Hi guys, and welcome to day one of our free clean eating group. My name is Jessica, and I am really happy that you are joining us in this group this week. I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself and introduce the group to you and kind of let you know what it's going to look like this week and what the expectations are for me and what they are for you. Many of you already know me personally or via online. Some of you, we are new friends, so I wanted you to be able to see me face to face, know that I am a real person that you can reach out to, ask questions, send me feedback, let me know what you think of the group. So this is going to probably be the longest video of the week, so just keep that in mind as we go through the rest of the week, that the videos are going to try and be kept to about 3 to 5 minutes. This one will be a little longer just because I have information to share with you about each day and what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you a short little PowerPoint to show you everything that we're going to be going on. So here you'll see my contact information. You're obviously already Facebook friends with me, but my email address is jessicae@yahoo.com. Feel free to email me at any time. And my Instagram account is @JessicaJones if you'd like to follow me there as well. So who am I? I'm an Emerald Beachbody coach. I've been a Beachbody coach for about 14, 15 months, right on the cusp. And I started coaching, just a real quick story of my history with the company. I started coaching when I met my current coach, Amy, and we were both avid runners at the time and still are, but we were running a relay race together from Key Biscayne in Miami to Key West, which was an amazing experience. And we became good friends and I started following her on Facebook and watching her share her story about how coaching was allowing her to inspire other people and help them reach their own health and fitness goals while also living this life of freedom to do her own, aspire her to fulfill her own dreams as a mom and as a fitness coach. And it was just an amazing experience that I was watching her live. So I reached out to her. She told me all about it. And the biggest thing that drew me to coaching was being able to continue living my own story, doing my own thing with fitness and health, but being able to pay it forward to other people. And so that's what this group is all about, is taking what I know. I am not a dietitian. I am not a nutritionist. I'm not certified in any of those things. I'm just simply sharing with you what I know and what I've experienced to be successful in living a clean, healthy lifestyle in regards to your eating. I'm also a full-time 5th grade teacher. We start school next week, and I've been teaching I'll be starting my 8th year this year, and absolutely love it. It's one of those things that I feel like teaching is something that comes very easy to me. So doing groups like this, I very much so set them up in a way that I would set up any kind of lesson that I teach my students, that I'm teaching you what I know, but I'm putting it in your hands to put it into practice so you'll also understand and know it too. I'm also a middle and high school cross country coach. We have our first day of practice today in our lovely Florida heat. So I'm a busy person, but I always find a way to make time to plan and prep out my meals for every week, which is what I want to teach you this week as well. So what are you going to gain from this group by being with me this week? New recipe ideas, tips on how to plan, prep, and stay on track. Those key elements to being able to be successful and not fall into the junk food, restaurant, quick and easy world of fake food. Tips to keep clean eating simple, quick, and cost effective. We all know that whenever anything's too expensive or it takes too much time, we're easy to just kind of give it up and that be the first thing that's chucked out the window when it gets too tough. So we want to make sure we keep it simple, quick, and cost effective. And then also, you're going to receive a lot of support in how to create your own healthy lifestyle. Everybody has different needs. Everybody has different schedules, different tastes, different desires on what they want that to look like. So I'm giving you the tools on how to develop it for yourself and for your family and not following a strict diet or a strict plan, but instead teaching you tools on how to make it something that can be successful for you. And also supporting you in understanding why it's so important for you to be able to live and thrive using this lifestyle. So what do I need from you? Participation. That is all I'm asking for you for this group. If you log in and you check out a post that I put in, like it so I know that you saw it. Even better, leave me a comment so I know how you're feeling about the post. Is it something that was helpful for you? Do you have questions about what I said? Is it something that you would like to continue seeing more about? The more feedback I get, the better this group can be for you. Each night you're going to have homework. So participating in a way that you're sharing that homework with the rest of the group. Again, the support of learning from each other and knowing that you're not the only one on this journey is huge. So when you do your homework, you're allowing other people to see that they're not alone, that maybe they have the same struggles as you. Maybe they have the same questions as you. And that makes making this change a little bit easier. I've also set the settings for the group where you are welcome to invite other people to join the group with us. The only thing I ask is that you tag them in the very first post where the link to the group application is and ask them to fill that out so I can have a better picture of what their needs are as well. So the agenda for this week, tomorrow we're going to be talking about meal planning. Looking at what a balanced portion control day looks like and how to make sure that you are doing that each day. Money saving tips, so you're not going and breaking the bank every week at the grocery store. And then different examples of meal plans and how you can adjust them for your needs and for your family. Wednesday, we're going to be talking about meal prepping. That's something that a lot of people don't do, and it's essential for you to be successful if you have a busy, active lifestyle. So I'm going to be giving you a great list of recipes that you can choose from, and then give you lots of tips and different methods for prepping at the beginning of a week. Thursday, we're going to talk about cravings. Almost, I would say probably 80% of you in your application talked about that being one of the biggest struggles that you have when you are trying to eat clean, is having a specific craving. So we're going to talk about what those cravings really mean and what you can do about them to help you stay on track. Friday, we are going to finish up the week talking about support, answering questions like, why do you need support? Who can support you? And after this week is finished, what are the next steps in order for you to stay on track and make this a lifestyle and not just a little fad that you and your family are doing? So your first homework assignment is just to comment below with a brief little introduction about yourself. It does not have to be anything long, short and sweet. Your name, where you're from, what you do for a living, maybe where you are in regards to fitness. What do you do to stay active and work out, if anything? And the last thing is I really want you to be reflective and think about what is one thing that you are already successful at with clean eating. That could be something as simple as you made the decision to start eating clean today. If this is something that's brand new to you, that might be what your success is right now, and that is fantastic. Some of you might be further into your journey and have other things that you could share with the group and let them be able to learn from you. So please make sure that you are posting your homework below before tomorrow, and be sure to check back in before the end of tomorrow for your second video about meal planning. And I look forward to working with you this week and seeing all your participation in the group. Have a great day.